Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the LuckyFerals. 9:11 a.m. Good morning, everybody. Stella jumped on my bed this morning, and she wanted me to pet her for 20 minutes. I know it was 20 minutes because my snooze alarm went off twice, and it's 10 minutes between each snooze. Good morning, Boo. How are you? There's Stella by Boo's door. Simba even jumped on the bed this morning to get his pets. Right? Simba wanted me to pet him for like 10 minutes. I want to tell you what just happened. So I was on top of the stairs, and I was just about to come downstairs with the food and feed the cats. And what I want to do is I want to just keep the cats downstairs and then go up, feed Boo, and then come back downstairs and work out on the treadmill. So I was on the top of the steps, and I went to shut the door. I actually shut the door, and Simba looked up at the door, and he sent me a mental message saying, "Don't shut the door, Splash is still upstairs." And I said, oh, okay. So I opened the door, and I go, "Splash, come on, Splash, we're going to eat." Meanwhile, mentally, I thought Splash was downstairs. That's why I shut the door, because I thought Splash was downstairs already. But Simba is the one who told me, no, Splash is still upstairs. Don't, shut the door and Splash. And look, there's Splash. Splash was still upstairs. So when I say Simba is the one that speaks to me the most, that's what I mean. I don't mean like verbally meowing at me. I mean like telepathically sending me these thoughts. All three cats are eating their food. Splash might want me to pet him. Really didn't get to pet him before he ate. And he likes to be petted before he eats. Nice boy, Splash. Nice boy. Now you could eat, okay? Good morning, Boo. What I would like to do is like pick Boo up and put him on this and see what happens. Come on, Boo, you want to go in here? Come on. It is almost 12 p.m. and I just came outside to give Hydrox some food, and he was sitting on this chair. The only problem was that I could not see him sitting on the chair because kind of like the table blocked my view. So I just came over here and he just jumped off the chair. But I'm giving him a full can of this Trader Joe's chicken, turkey, and rice dinner. I'm sorry if it's out of focus. I have the camera in one hand and the can of food in the other hand. I like the Trader Joe's foods. I think they're great value for the money. They don't use any byproducts at all. The ingredients are chicken broth, chicken, turkey, ocean fish, animal liver, brewer's rice, oat bran, fish protein concentrate. Then it goes into some thickeners and also minerals and vitamins. The one thing I don't like about the Trader Joe's food is that they don't really put any vegetables or fruit in it or anything like that. It's pretty much just kind of protein. This has some grain, some rice, and some oats. But other than that, it's pretty good. I gave Hydrox a full can of food because it is only 28 degrees out. When cats are outside and dealing with the cold, it's good to give them extra food. I'd rather Hydrox had more than enough food to eat than not enough food to eat. Okay, right now inside the sunroom, it's about 32 degrees, 34 degrees. So it's only about maybe like a 6-degree difference. It's not sunny at all. It's really cloudy and overcast today, and we were supposed to get some snow today. We were supposed to get like an inch of snow, but the forecast has changed. Now we're not supposed to get snow until tomorrow, and now we're supposed to get like 2 to 5 inches. I just came downstairs to empty the bag of garbage in the bathroom, and look what I'm seeing. 3 cats on the sofa. Poor Simba doesn't have a bed to lay in. There's the other gray bed on the ottoman. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the gray bed over to the sofa. So there will be 3 beds on the sofa. And I think they'll like that better. And I know as I go to do that, Splash is going to run away, so they'll go back on them. Okay, here we have the 3 beds on the sofa. We have the 2 round Amazon beds, and we have this one like rectangle pet bed that I got at TJ Maxx like a year ago. And they should like laying in these. Let's see if they all 3 lay in these at the same time. It is 7:15 p.m. I'm in my office. I am trying to finish up a project so I can leave. And there is a live stream going on today. It is Boo in the cat towers while he's on free roam. And I want to give a shout out to Lisa M. and Paul Carey for their super chat donations today. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. It definitely helps pay for cat supplies. So thank you guys for checking out the live stream, and thank you guys for the super chat. Oh my God. Like major. Like Splash, just right now, just twice, Splash, like, is he gonna do it 3 times? Splash, like, came up to me and he's like, give me some pets. That was the first time ever that, like, Splash actually came up to my hand and was like, give me some pets. Now, I didn't catch it on camera, but I was, like, totally shocked. Look, look. Splash just came up to my hand and was like, give me some pets. Now, I should also mention that it is about 9:50 p.m. and I just got home. So, Splash is probably really hungry. They had their breakfast this morning, but I did not leave out any extra food for them or anything. So, maybe Splash is really hungry. It's been a long day. But, I mean, that's big progress for Splash. When they were living outside and Splash and Simba were kittens, not tiny kittens, but, you know, kind of like, let's say, teenager kittens, sometimes Splash would come around by himself and he'd, you know, come around by the back door, like, looking for food. And it was always when he was really, really hungry that he would initiate contact with me. And today was the first day ever that Splash came up to me for pets. Like, I can't believe that. It's pretty amazing. Right, Splash? He's probably been living inside a year now. A year it took him. And I don't know if this is just something that he's going to do today because he's hungry, or if it would continue. I'm just taking advantage of this right now because I know the minute I feed them, he'll probably run away. Boo's upstairs in his room. Boo is on free roam all day. Sounds like Boo is scratching in his litter box. He's normally like way more standoffish than the other cats. Look, look. Poor Splashy, I know you're hungry. I'll give you food. Splash has never let me pet him so much. Look, he's not even running away. Okay, guys, we're gonna eat. You ready to eat? The other thing I want to mention is that since the 3 of these cats are family, they are very, very patient and tolerant with each other. Like, they take turns. Usually, I mean, Simba is the only one who gets impatient and steals treats and stuff, but everyone else, Stella and Splash, they take turns. And Simba takes turns often also. Like when it comes to playing and stuff like that, it's just, he needs to learn some treat etiquette. You know who Simba reminds me of? The Cookie Monster. Simba's like a Cookie Monster. when he growls and eats at the same time. Okay, here we go, guys. We're gonna eat. Is everyone ready to eat? Is Splash going to rub up against my legs? Think he's gonna do that, or is he still afraid? Stella just rubbed up against my legs. Splash, you gonna rub up against my legs? Are you? Splashy? Okay, we're gonna eat. Okay, Splash is ready to eat. Okay, eat your food, guys. I'm in Boo's room right now and I have this toy with the feathers on the end and I'm like putting it up here and Boo has been like trying to get it and he's been making the wheel turn, but the problem is when he makes the wheel turn then he jumps off of it. He's like afraid of the wheel moving. But so far he's come closer to actually running on this wheel than any of the other cats have. You could get it. You could do it. Here. Here, up here. Come on, you could do it. Okay. I think maybe Okay, I don't think you guys heard that. So anyway, so this just dropped on the ground and there must have been several cats like right outside of the door, like eavesdropping, because when this fell on the ground, they all went scurrying and I heard it. So I think that Boo just needs to get used to the movement on this wheel. And if he can get used to just the fact that it moves, then he might not be afraid of it. Maybe we could get him to use it. It is 11:19 p.m. and the other cats are downstairs right now. They are supposed to be on free roam tonight, and I'm thinking of maybe keeping Boo on free roam, because Boo was on free roam all day, but he was by himself at home. And actually, as I'm saying that, I'm realizing that I should probably not keep him on free roam tonight, because if he's in his room with the gates up, he's not alone, because there's always cats at the gate, so he's always hanging out with other cats. So that's obviously a better idea. So I think what I'll do is I'll just play with him for a few minutes and then put him in his room. Do you see how many toys Boo is surrounded with right now? I mean, it's like a joke. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 7 toys in this shot. It is 11:44 p.m. and I've decided that Boo will be in his room tonight, and I'll put the gate on his door, and I'm sure Simba and Splash aren't going to hang out by his door most of the night. They usually do. But I took the wheel out of Boo's room because I feel like it's too much for him. He has a lot going on right now. He's being trained with the harness. He's had collars on him, and you know, he's dealing with the other cats, spending time with them, and I don't want to throw the wheel on top of all that right now. So I took the wheel out, and most likely going to put it back downstairs. And I told Boo I'd give him some crunchies right now. Thank you for watching this LuckyFerals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.